I'm gonna sell the pool really quick. Let's see. Just sold. Oh lord, we better get some ground floor real quick. Hello everyone, welcome back to Sims 4, jumping in here with a new character in a new property with a new expansion pack. We really didn't do much of the first place, but I decided I want to get back in here, kind of change up the property a little and do some stuff. So we have this new guy called Carl Canton, and we're going to go ahead and load this property. Basically, this is the Get Famous expansion and stuff like that. So as a young entrepreneur of a toilet company, we are out here doing the best we can to make sure we get the best house we can. And this time it's actually, I think, 3 stories, which is pretty insane. Because I'm used to just 1-story houses in Sims, and this is just insane as it is. So this is what it looks like. Everything kind of open. Now, I did some minor adjustments before I actually started this episode, and then kind of had to do some minor adjustments because nothing, it wasn't set up specifically how I would have preferred. So we can move in now and kind of just start looking at stuff. I'll show you guys what I did here. So basically this door was just facing the living room area, and I thought that was kind of silly and strange because it just looked out of place. And it's just like, you would think you would want your security door to be relatively hidden instead of not hidden, I guess. I don't know. So we put walls up. So we're going to put a door right here as well. It doesn't matter if it's a see-through door. It can be, so we could probably just do this. I would prefer some type of double door. I think that's the same biometric. It literally is 2 of them. We just have 2 to get into each other. That's great. So yeah, I think some type of double heavy iron door would probably be best. Actually, it really doesn't matter. We don't need 2 double doors. A cautionary tale door, that's what we need. I'm not seeing any other heavy duty door. That's like a steel toe door at a fucking doctor's facility. That's not what we need. So pretty much this episode is us going to be furnishing the house. I don't know what type of special little games they have inside this, so it's going to be something we're going to have to just kind of look at as it goes. It looks a little off-centered, but it'll do for the time being. Again, this is just, I would prefer not to have something, you know what I mean? I don't want a see-through fucking door there. That just seems so lame. I mean, I also don't want an archway. Some type of heavy door would be nice. Just like I said, just 2 fucking heavy doors right in front of each other. Who gives a fuck anymore? Yeah, they don't have good 2 double doors. Oh, I guess we could do that. We could do... That's not what I want, though. That's like a, It's like a fucking... It is like a front door with a huge iron swing knob on it. That's so not legit. Wow, it's gonna take us 3.5 years just to pick a fucking door, dude. Oh, you know what? Why? Unlocked by reaching level 10 of the writer career. Oh, you're a filthy person. You know how good it would have been to have a door of deception? Oh, that would have been so good. That's not bad. I don't like the color of it, though. Yeah, that's not too good. I think we should just have a regular door. Why is that door blue? Why has it got to be blue? That fucks up my feng shui that I got going on in this house. You know what I mean? It just fucks up everything. That is a tall-ass door. Why don't I have $9 million? What the fuck do you mean? I'm a millionaire. I'm a young entrepreneur. Requires a taller level height. Oh, that's great. This expansion does come with a lot of cool stuff, though. So that's a retro door. We could do something like this. We got a nice hardwood. Yeah, let's have it match in with the stone. We could even put it on the sidewall right here. That way it's super hidden and you kind of have more room to fuck with stuff. Over here you got just all the doors over there. That actually works relatively well. I think we can go ahead and keep that. That way we can get away from the door shit. So I don't really know what this is. If this is like an elevator. No, it's just a room. Well, what the fuck is the point of that? What is that? What is this shit? That makes absolutely no sense. Why would you have something like that? So I think the best thing we could do here is either we could get rid of it, or, you know, if we make it a sliding glass door, it's just gonna fuck up our little thing that we got going on here with the windows. So I think in general, if we just cut this out, we're looking at a pretty nice little room we got going on here instead of being held down by this shit. So let's just take this out of the equation. That's not what I want. So we're going to move that out. Bam. Must be placed on a wall. Oh, now you're going to give me restrictions, huh? Okay, so I figured out that some of the stuff I'm using to kind of make the building a little more enjoyable and fluid for me was not activated. So now it's activated, so we go. It's very strange that the front door... What the fuck? So I guess to get into the house, you have to walk to the front door, which is actually up the stairs. I didn't even realize that until now, which is actually kind of just ridiculous. Why would they even make that? I feel like what we could do with this is even cut this top fucking portion off. Just make it a 2-story and not even deal with whatever's going on this top part. Because it doesn't change. I don't know. It's not really going to change the look of the house. Also, you've got these just the most ridiculous pools I've ever seen before in my life, which just should not be there. So we're going to take down these walls. I think what we might do is we might... I see why they have 3 stories though. That way you could see out onto your property. But we could do some other shit instead of what they're trying to do here with this 3-story slanted bullshit. Like, you could tell that's just the look they're trying to make in the neighborhood. They got a slanted roof. Everybody's got a slanted fucking roof. Which is just fucking fantastic. I wonder if I could eye drop someone else's shit. I was gonna say, that's a bummer. You can't eye drop someone. You can only eye drop shit that's in your place. So, if I were to be someone that walks into this place, I would not want to walk upstairs each fucking time. So we might have to remove this. I don't know why it's not working. Can I not remove? There we go. Damn. That's a large stair set. Holy bejeez. So what we could do also is try to figure out how in the hell we can get this door. I'm thinking we could just simply move it down like that. Again, we're keeping a very good look to the house. It actually really doesn't look bad at all. We could still use this stair set, but we could use it somewhere on the side of the house. Not necessarily for the front fucking door. I don't know who was smoking crack, but I don't know how stairs are supposed to work on the... Oh, here we go. Bam. Just like so. Bam. That's how you make a stair set make sense. You know what I mean? There doesn't need to be some stair set that leads to the front fucking door, because that's just ridiculous. That's someone doing way more extra work than what the fuck they need to get inside their home. I like that a lot better. That looks good. You got nice pane windows everywhere. Super secure. That way a burglar could just break down every fucking window known to mankind. Now, this pool, I don't really mind being there, but this one just seems absurd. It really doesn't make any sense to have this, and honestly, I think this is all it is. So, like, on this level, with the rest of the house, would technically just be an extra room. I think that would be more appropriate. Or, if we want to get, you know, fancy, we have this as a deck up here, so we take this out, the pool. That way they have this deck here, and then underneath you have, like, a room, and then on top you have your continuation of a deck. Now, again, this could be 2 stories to where you have like a stair set kind of get in there. I just don't know how to get rid of a pool, so we're going to have to see. That's not what I wanted. I wonder if I could just bam. I'm going to try. I'm going to sell the pool really quick. Let's see. Just sold. Oh, Lord. We better get some ground floor real quick. That's not good. Let's get eyedropper. I don't know. See, I don't know how to make a floor compare. Oh, wait, hold on. This is how we do this. We're gonna go old school. We just boom. Bam. Just like that, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know how to technically build in this game as well as like other people. What the fuck is up with that? But I can at least try my best. I just totally ate that piece of floor there. Cool. So we got rid of that. Now we've got to figure out some type of thing to get shit popping over here. I wish the camera angles were a little better, especially if we have to build, I guess you could say. That's a little close. Alright, so what we're going to do is this, and then same principle. Probably just move this up, and we can have one extremely large room. Wow, that's not appropriate. There we go. Did that do anything? That sure as hell did not. Let's try this again. Nope. We want to try to get... These camera angles aren't making it any easier, I'll tell you that. Because we can move the room, but we don't want to move it. We want to extend the top of it upwards. What does it say? Blocks must have the same height and gap. Okay, so I'm an idiot, and I guess I could have just at any moment built a fucking wall. But I like to make stuff extremely... Whoa. I moved the house out. That's not what I wanted to do. So really quick, we're going to do this. We're going to bring the house back in. That way we don't have shit fucked up. We actually might want to extend that. And that's only for the purpose that because I want it to be an indoor pool. I think that's what I was about to say, but I never actually got it out of my mouth to have it make any sense. So I think this could be a nice little indoor pool that we got going on here. I might even pull it out just enough to where... it goes like that. Also, I don't know. I actually like it more like that. Kind of just, no. We could even make a roofless, like, kind of like an indoor / outdoor pool. But we've got to put pillars. We don't have to do too much because we could do walls to kind of hold this up. So I'm going to have to go in from here just to make sure we're lined up. It's going to get a little tricky. Nope, what are you doing, bud? Wow, this camera angle is retarded. Okay, there we go. Try to just get it as much in there as I can. That way we have structural rigidity, I guess we could say. I can remove any extra walls if needed. See if we could squeeze in there. Right there will do. Cool. Now we just need one more. I love how the camera angle fucks with me. Okay, so now we can have it match the rest of the house by just holding shift and doing it that way. And we'll break that sucker down. That actually doesn't look bad. We're kind of adding to it, giving it a little more life. I mean, shit, if we're millionaires, we might as well do whatever the fuck we want to this place. But I think that pool being gone is 20 times better because I don't know who the fuck needs a pool. Literally not that far from the other pool. That doesn't make any sense. This one is sufficient. And we can even add some stuff up here because this shit looks bleak as fuck. We obviously did not have it furnished or anything like that. But I would say for what it is, looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. I feel like this door should be here. Maybe even there. Because they're doing like 2 panes. You could see 3 panes there. I don't know why they would do that. I'm trying to think what would look the best. Possibly, I would like it to just be like a nice walkway. That way you could see it like that. And then the rest of it you'd have to kind of... like we can even do this. Yeah, we'll get funky. We'll get creative, you know? Okay, so don't mind that door that's just chilling there. I don't really know if I want a walkway out of the house. Just because that seems a little redonkulous. So I think we removed that room, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we did. Okay, so we got this room. It's now its own bedroom. Pretty much this could be the master bedroom. And I say this master bedroom because you have the security room in here. This could be a spare bedroom. You have the kitchen, dining room, all that, something like that. And then, of course, the entertainment room. I would prefer the house run off the first floor. That way you walk into kind of what's going on versus having to walk up a flight of stairs and then walk downstairs to be in the entertainment room. These are empty buildings that I think for support for this fucking just absurd pool that's here, which again would be better if it was in the ground. I think it would look a lot better if if we sunk this into the ground. It would be cool if the pool was underneath and then you had well, no, that works. We'll have an outdoor pool here, which we could actually make bigger because that looks like the stupidest pool I've ever seen in my fucking life. Hold on. Did I just fuck shit up down below, or is it good still? Okay, it's good. I see why they made it so small, but if we're gonna do it, you might as well have it like the actual size of a fucking pool and not some rinky-dink shit. That looks a lot better. Obviously, people are gonna be able to walk around parts like this. We're just gonna move these out of the way really quick. These are not helping. Sorry, see ya. It'd be nice if we could cut this gap. Actually, no, I mean, again, it's not a driveway or anything. The driveway technically is non-existent. There is no cars in this game, so driveways don't really exist. I wish there was driveways, because that would be just 20 times better to kind of incorporate your style into your driveway. Because I could feel this being a nice driveway if it was a mixture, you know, even went off like here. That'd be pretty sick. I feel like we can move these things in general. That's not what I want. Nope, nope. I don't know if I can move all that just as its own. So those might have to stay where it's at least for now. But nonetheless, we're getting places. Of course, this is just like a pre-bought house. But I would say we're getting places pretty good. So we're going to delete some of this stuff just to kind of get everything into perspective here. We're probably going to get the pool installed. That way we don't have to worry about anything. I think it's going to be here. So we should probably have some walking room. Again, this is going to be an indoor pool. A little smaller than what would be found outside. I don't like that. What does it say? Anything... Fountain. It's not. I don't want a fountain. I want a fucking swimming pool. Here we go. I want a nice little indoor, kind of like a lap pool. There we go. I fucked up. I could have made it a little bigger than that. There we go. You're really fucking it up right now. Okay, that seems symmetrical. That is a actually really nice little indoor pool we got going on right there. I like that. That is pleasing. Now, if we got some really nice windows, honestly, if we just use the same windows from what's already going on out here, we could probably bring a lot of light to the room. Let's see, 1, 2. I don't know how this is work, but we're gonna... Can we just do pane after pane? Oops. That's literally placing it wherever we want. Fuck, I didn't do it long enough to where it would work. Oh, that's a bummer. Hold on, we might have to try some shit here. Hold on. I would like this because it would really bring the sun out in there and really make it a fun swimming room. If we were to do this right. I'm thinking for the edge ones we could do... Wow, that's... that's not gonna work. I was gonna say for the edge ones we could do... like half panes, but technically we don't have half panes. We only have that, so we could lay it on top of each other on the corner ones to kind of give it a little bit of what we're looking for if it overlaps, like so. This music likes to fuck with me. I don't know why. Gosh, what is it doing? There we go. Now that we lost the structural rigidity of the home in general, which is going to be fantastic. So if we get an earthquake, this whole bitch is going down. But this thing is made out of like pure glass. But I really, oh, that looks 20 times better. That looks 20 times better. I don't know what that motherfucker did before, but once we put some lawn shit out here, kind of fill this up, oh, this is going to look so good. We can even, I feel like we need to do a little bit more with maybe these things too. You know what I mean? Like, oh, we need to eye drop it. It's a retaining column. I don't know where we can put these. Can we put these on the second story? No, we could put them there though. I don't know why that music decides to cut out. Act like a turd. Oh, you know what? That would look good. We could make it flow with the house. I just put one inside the pool room. You gotta love it. You just gotta do this the right way. I don't want it to look dorky because technically, okay, each one has to have a corner one. That's how we gotta kind of do this. Each one has to have a corner one. And then from there, we can kind of figure out where they should go. So, yes, yes. Why is the music cutting out? That doesn't make any sense. I mean, I should just turn it off. If it's gonna come in, if it's just gonna cut in and out like an idiot, then we'll just turn the music off. That's fine. I don't need any soft fucking music. Alright, so we have the retaining wall here. I would like to see if we can add... Oh, that works. Yeah, that works. Symmetrical. That's what we're looking for right now. We want to add the same design that's around the rest of the house, but also not make sure we're not losing any solid look. So we kind of just double them up in some areas. That way we can make it look like it is all good. Now, unfortunately, we have a little bit of a discrepancy here. You can't really see it, though. Those palm trees kind of hide it. We just got to get in here and sneak in here and try to get some here. If I would have counted it out a little better, it would have been a little better on our part. These sidewalls work really well. But for some reason, these inner ones choose to not want to do that. So, like, we could even add, like, a lot there. We can give ourselves some let's give ourselves some privacy. Since it's a swimming room and who knows what's going on. We could just do that. That way it has some of the same flow. That's so fucking many, though. I don't know if I want that. That's a designer gone mad. So we're gonna get rid of, there we go. Let's keep it smooth, and if we need to, you just double up. That way everything kind of looks the same. Also, it gives some fucking structure to this shit that's going on. We don't want to break the house or anything like that. They should have like natural disasters to where we could see if the house will withstand. Let's see if we can get a few more of these added. I don't think we can add them in on top levels, which is a little bit of a bummer, but I guess there's nothing we could do. I would like to add these around the house if possible, because it just kind of adds a nice little look. Nice little look. Kind of brings out the fences that we're using. Get your ass back. There we go. I'm just trying to get it on the pillars. Not so much the pool in there itself. It has nice stone. But at least the whole house could be, you know, have that nice covering along that. We could even do some overhang or something. I don't know if that would work, though. Technically, I don't think that would work. It's not anything I really want to fuck with right now. But nonetheless, we are making pretty good progress on the house. Looking at it from the hillside, definitely looks pretty snazzy. We are definitely getting somewhere. Okay, so I'm going to take a quick break from building, and we're going to go into, I was going to say a quick second from building, but that made no sense. We're going to put in some furniture up here on this top thing just to kind of see if we could bring some life to the house and see what we can make of it. We got a garden table. That's a little too small for my taste. I want something a little more homey. I don't know if I want like a full-on dining table though. That's the thing. Let's see if we could turn this around. Get this placed in a suitable location. We're also going to get that turned. We want some of these, why is it being so stubborn? There we go. It wants to put it on that layer for whatever reason. There we go. Now it shouldn't be. Yep. Okay, those are nice. Yeah, we could put some benches there. We could actually put a few more. Maybe like I don't know, those look like fucking park benches. That's the only reason why I kind of just don't like them. I guess we could do one long bench. That way someone can watch the sunset, watch all that shit. Feel good about yourself. You have some chairs here. Let's just do a quick representation of what we can do. We'll see if we can have this come to life. Just a little, you know what I mean? Just a little. Why is it in comfort? That makes no sense. I want lighting. No. I had it by rooms and I was outside. Oh, we got even lighting. Yeah, hella shit. Oh, these would be so nice to place around the house for when it's nighttime. Oh man, those would look sick. We just went crazy with these. I mean, absolutely crazy. Oh, except for that one. I don't know what happened there. Try to just get them as close to the door as we can. That way we can really just get some lighting going off the house. That might be too many, but again, we could just see, and if we need to, we can delete whatever we need. Whatever's like not working for us. I would like to see what that looks like. Oh, that looks so good. That looks so good. Oh wow, that's amazing. Holy shit. I like that a lot. Now, if we added some other lights here, let's see if we could go and do this. We want to make sure our patrons who walk in have substantial light walking into the El Residente. Like, we're gonna put light everywhere. Hold on, we're just gonna do this. Trying to just get it lined up. It's hard to tell. Yeah, there we go. Wow, when it has a ton of light, that looks really good. We should probably take these and add them down the walkway. Probably move them like so. And like extend them down the walkway. That way if someone's walking, they're not eating mad shit. Oh, if I was a millionaire, I would just go crazy. Seriously, it would be bad. Okay, so let's do that. And we'll just go back to the eyedrop. It just works easier that way when you use the eyedrop tool, because I don't know where the hell these items are inside the inventory. Shit. Oh, we are fucking up big time. It's gonna make it very difficult to get rid of the ones that don't need to be there. Okay. There we go. Now we got a lot more to go. That's the holy grail of lights right there. Oh, it's gonna look like the White House when I'm done with it. That's fucking fantastic, dude. Okay, so we've got our lights set up, good to go. I'm gonna put something near the mailbox. That looks a little too extreme, I think, but no, that's actually not too bad. That looks at it, sets it in that you're just in a Elefancio part of town. And I don't think there's really... Oh, that's cool. Oh, those are awesome. We could do like a little like fiesta in the backyard. That's rad. Okay, so again, what could we do? I wish there was like lights. Yeah, there is these. Could put these in like the planter box to give the palm trees some fucking light. You know what I mean? Like, cause they just look dead as shit. They need some of those life lights. That's what I call them. That's a fuck up. Oh yeah, we're just bringing this bitch out right now. I love it. Okay, so we'll go and try to add these to all the spots we can. I don't know if we're going to be able to get that symmetrical. So, they haven't even loaded in yet. We just added so many. Come on. Kick your light off. Randomness is better. I think we have so much that the other ones aren't going to light up. Oh, that's great. I also think we are drawing so much light here that the power grid's going to go down here relatively soon, which is just not good at all. But definitely good progression here when it comes to creating our environment. We can have a grill up there too. That'll work. Let's have a nice big one. Try to get over here. Be nice if the grill was kind of facing outwards towards everything. That way the griller could see the beautiful view. We got some bird feeders. I wonder how big these are. Those aren't really that big. Wow, that's a lot of shit. Oh, those are like Emmys or something. That's fucking great. These are all trophies, it seems like. Yeah, they don't seem too big. Wow, that's a little extreme, whatever that was. These are fancy people. They love their globes, you know what I mean? So we're gonna do this. We're gonna turn this bad guy around. That way everyone has a globe. Also, I wish they would have an end table. I think an end table would be a little more appropriate. Those are train sets. That's not what I need. Charitable Axe Trophy. Interesting. I don't know how I've obtained that if I haven't done it. But you know what they say. Okay, so we have a fireplace. I wonder if we can get a fireplace installed out here. That would be some pretty awesome shit if that was the case. I don't think any of these are outdoor fireplaces, but I might be able to make it work. You know how sick that would be? Uh-oh. I broke it. I fucking broke it. Shit. I obviously don't think that worked. Whatever we just did there, I do not think that worked. Whenever it basically disappears, that's when you know you have an issue. Alright, let's try to turn it around. So we could put it about right here. That seems like what we could do. If we wanted a fireplace out here for everyone to kind of get some fire going, we could put it back on daytime. There we go. I don't know if I like that just because it's too out in the back, and obviously it needs some type of legitimate support wall. And I don't want to fuck up people's view, so I guess no fireplace, which is a little bit unfortunate. These are wall decorations. Holy shit. Oh, we got security cameras. That's dope. That's sick as shit. We do eyedropper, that way we could put them everywhere. Really? I gotta redo the eyedropper thing every time? Wow. Oh, we're gonna Fort Knock this. There it is, Fort Knock. Fort Knox this bitch. Could probably get them as high as I can. That way, no one has the ability to tamper with them. Those all look pretty sufficient, nice and high. We can just get some on this side. That way we don't have any issues. Doing what we can to protect our shit. You know what I mean? I never noticed those before. That's awesome. Oh yeah, we got our shit. We got our shit locked down. You ain't getting in this bitch. That's 360-degree fucking cover. I feel like I need one right here though. We're slipping on our perimeter. And that's not what we need. We don't want any slippage going on. Should we put like a big iron cross above the fucking door to really show just how crazy we are in this bitch? Let's see, what is this? Bookcase, let's see. Nothing really Personal stock ticker. What the fuck? A spy satellite. You're damn right. That is a winky dinky spy satellite. Holy shit. Wow, that is a blockbuster movie teaser billboard. What the fuck? Why would I want that on my house? Well, I guess if we're starring in a movie, that would make sense. You know what I mean? That would... Oh, that's pretty cool. An abstract something. We could fuck with that above the house. How can we make that work? Can we just make it like... Bam. Done. I love it. No, hold on. Maybe we could do this. Oh, Lord. What did I do? No, I don't... We could probably put that inside the house, but I don't think there's anything we could physically do with that. But there's a lot more things that we do have now that we have this Get Famous thing. Like, there's just so much more shit, which is nice because it just gives you so many more options. But that is going to be where we wrap it up for this one. We did a little bit of stuff, added a million lights to the house, which we're probably going to need to cut back because we're going to get hit up by the city here soon in Chetakoo Peak or whatever, Chatito Peak, and they're probably going to yell at us for the fucking energy consumption that's going on here. But thank you all so much for coming out and watching another episode of Sims 4, and we will see you next video.